You know who else got a ban today? Pastor Greg Locke got banned from Twitter. This was Locke on Sunday at his church calling out his own congregation. Calling out his own congregation for talking shit about him. Pastor Greg Locke from Nashville, Tennessee.
People under this tent right now. You have the hardest time keeping your mouth shut about your church. So I'm going to sit here for about 15 seconds and just give you a chance to leave anytime you want to. Because we need your seat anyhow, you complaining, judgmental Pharisee.
Pharisee! That's a wild term to use, Greg Locke, considering what you are. I saw somewhere today that your net worth is $126 million. I did not verify that. I would not expect it to be that high. I thought you were a millionaire for sure.
You can leave anytime you want to. I'm just going to sit here for a minute and let you walk out. If you can call me out behind closed doors, why don't you be man enough, put on your big boy pants, stand up and walk out right now in front of everybody, you coward. Woo! I'm about fired up this morning. Turn this microphone up. I'm fired up. That's a big tent door. You can leave anytime you want to. You critical hypocrite, you Pharisee. If you think I'm going to stop just because you want me to, you have lost
critical hypocrite.
Your mind. I'm just getting started good. I'm just now calling out Joe Biden. I'm just now preaching against the LGBTQ community. I'm just now calling out abortion. I'm just now talking about election fraud.
According to wiki.projecttopics.org, 126 million is this motherfucker's net worth. And apparently it came out during his divorce.
I'm just now talking about Antifa and Black Lives Matter. I'm just now calling out this wicked nonsense. You might as well leave while everybody's clapping so nobody will see you.
So attacking marginalized communities for your own personal wealth. That's what you're doing, Pastor Greg Locke, who has lost his ability to spread his bullshit on Twitter. This is from Religion News Service. Twitter permanently bans Greg Locke, pro-Trump, anti-vax pastor. In a Facebook Live video, he claimed to be the first pastor to be banned on Twitter and said his banning was an attack on Christians. Let's fucking see his Facebook Live then. Fuck. We've got hard news, I promise you. Okay, so here we go.
Hey guys, Pastor Greg Locke here. I want you to share this video. As you can see, the title demonstrates the fact that I was just finally permanently banned.
Finally, yeah. Do you know when I was permanently banned from Twitter in 2019, motherfucker? Because I got mass reported by goddamn Nazis, you asshole. You have been spreading misinformation and stoking fears and hatred on Twitter. I was just fucking making fun of Nazis. I lost my Twitter 2 fucking years ago, dude.
They've given me 30 days, they've given me 10 days, 3 days, or 24 hours through the years. I've been on Twitter since 2009. It's the most difficult platform to build. And finally, after we got up to almost 114,000 followers, now granted, after January the 6th, they took away about 20,000 followers. But finally, after building it up, having a verified platform.
So you had a bunch of traitors following you, and you're bragging about it.
Years, since 2009, because I'm a danger. Guess who's still on Twitter? The Taliban, ladies and gentlemen. Are you awake yet, sheep? Wake up.
What? What does that mean?
Your Bible, get a backbone. They just permanently banned me. I'm the first pastor with any sort of a platform that's...
I doubt that's true.
Guess what? We're fighting back right now. Within 1 hour of it happening, we've already had our wonderful...
I'm a fucking ordained minister and I got banned 2 years ago. So you're the first fucking pastor to be banned from Twitter? Fuck off, dude. Fuck the fuck off.
Lawyer for our ministry file, and we have just entered into the class action lawsuit against Twitter and all of these censorship Nazis.
For what?
With Candace Owens and Donald Trump and others. Can you believe it? They banned a pastor. They banned...
I believe it. I absolutely believe it.
Public blue checkmark platform on Twitter because I'm a danger. Oh no, it's because they just want to be where they.
I didn't have I was trying to think of a good retort to where the fuck am I?
Biblical bombs. They don't like what we're saying.
Biblical bombs.
Deleted on Twitter. My account's not even there anymore. It's unbelievably ridiculous. So yeah, we're going to sue them. We're fighting back. We're jumping into the lawsuit because this is America.
You will lose.
Wake up.
This is America. Corporate power dominates over you.
The problem is we keep complying. Stop with all the compliance nonsense. It's unbelievably asinine at this point. They just
you are a pastor in a church. You don't want compliance?
It's at Pastor Locke. It's verified. I want you to go to Getter. It's at Pastor Locke. It's
Getter.
I want you to go to Instagram. It's at Pastor Locke. It's verified. For now, thank God I'm still on, Facebook and YouTube. But I'm telling you, it's unbelievable.
Hey, dude. Use your $126 million to buy a server and buy a website. Host your fucking self. You're not entitled to YouTube's algorithms and sales team. You're not entitled to be on Twitter and have a captive audience for your bullshit. That is not a right in this country, you dumb fuck.
Conservative Christian censorship is ridiculous. If you don't think persecution is here, you are not paying attention. It is unbelievable what we are willing to...
I wish people would persecute you.
Oh my goodness, if we say something, they're going to ban us as well. Let them ban us all. We will all stand up and sue them.
I am banned.
To be banned on Twitter with a verified...
Go ahead and ban me. I'm already banned.
Stating what I believe to be true, what I know to be true in so many cases. So we just entered into the class action lawsuit with Trump and the rest of them. We're going to sue their pants off. I don't care. We'll use the judicial system, what little of it there is left that's not corrupt, to push back.
Yeah, it's corrupt because right-wingers packed the courts, you asshole.
It's about the fact that they're coming after us. They're doing everything they can to silence our voices. They do not want the message that
you never shut up, and apparently I'm trying to silence you despite the fact that I'm playing your stupid ass video on my show.
Chapter 13, you don't want to punch back. Oh yeah, you got the wrong one.
Punch back. I thought your fucking book said to turn the other cheek.
YouTube's next. Facebook's next. They've already demonetized me in every way possible.
Good. You don't need the money.
Parlor. When they took down the...
If only the goddamn Bible had a whole fucking phrase about how, easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into heaven, Mr. 126 million fucking dollars that you have fleeced out of your followers.
Back in January, look what they did to that. I'm telling you, they're coming for us. So we're trying to build a new app on the back end so that we can live stream. Telegram now offers live streaming. We're on Cloud Hub. We're trying to build that out and figure all of that out. Also at Pastor Locke. There's a lot to figure out, but it just happened a few moments ago. So we've entered into the class action lawsuit. We're going to sue their pants off. This is ridiculous. Shame on you, Twitter. Shame on you. You ban a pastor. You ban a sitting president. You ban other conservative voices. You ban Christians, but you let the Taliban, terrorists, stay on your platform.
Well, technically, they're the representatives of the government of Afghanistan, dude. They let Trump stay on the platform until he incited a riot and an insurrection,
Keep saying all the wicked, evil nonsense that they need to say. It shows who you really are.
I mean, if you're going to ban the Taliban, you have to ban the U.S. government because we kill way more civilians.
Shown them today. This is ridiculous. So share this video, put it out there. We ought to be unbelievably angry at what we are seeing in the United States.
I am. I'm unbelievably angry at the fact that idiots like you have 126 million. I'm not jealous of your money. I don't give a shit about money. I am jealous, not jealous. I'm upset at the fact that you were able to keep fucking praying with an E, not an A. I know I'm referring to a man of the cloth here. Preying on your followers, taking money from them.
This nation
to line your own pockets.
Okay, I'm trying to preach my guts out all over the world. I was at our place on Sunday. I was in North Carolina last night. I'm in West Virginia tonight. Back at our place on Sunday.
On your tour, trying to grift as many people as possible.
Friday, Fort Lauderdale, Florida on Saturday. Back at our church again. And then round and round and round. State after state, city after city, place after place, church after church, political rally after political rally. You know why? Not because I want to be away from my family.
Tax this motherfucker.
then people need to wake up and recognize the fact that these are the days that we must stand. These are the days that we must boldly speak, put our neck on the line. I don't care about Nancy Pelosi's stupid hit list from January the 6th, okay? They've harassed me over that nonstop, and I'm not giving in. We're not closing our church.
Hit list?
Slowing our roll. We'll find every social media outlet.
Dude, the people on January 6th had a hit list. Nancy Pelosi doesn't have a hit list. This is the law enforcement arm of the federal government investigating your connections to a terrorist incident.
We'll get on every mainstream media that we possibly can and beat the drum of the gospel of Jesus Christ and let these Nazis and leftists know that we are not bowing down to their Democrat nonsense. We're not. We're not complying with it anymore. So as I say all the time, people say I need a shirt that says you got the wrong one. Well, you got the wrong one, baby. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, I'm sure you got plenty of shirts on your fucking website.
Banned us, not
make not my father's house a house of merchandise. I'm sorry, I'm really fucking rusty on my. I've been out of the online atheist community for a while now. I'm rusty on my Bible verses. Make not my father's house a house of merchandise.
Just censored, banned us. So now we've entered into the lawsuit. We're going to sue back. We're going to push back. Okay, we'll let the money do the talking, since that seems to be all that you're worried about at this point. But Christians, wake up. It's time to pray. It's time to preach. It's time to prophesy. It's time to fast. It's time to go to church. It's time to stand up and say enough's enough. Okay, if your church is still closed, tell your cowardly pastor you're going somewhere else. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it 1,000 more. I'm not apologizing for the truth of the gospel. I'm not apologizing for being too abrasive. Okay, the days of diplomacy are well over. It's time to fight. It's time to stand up and say enough is enough. We're going to push back. And so
this is scary.
You've done your dead level best. Now we're going to stand up. We're going to push back, and we're going to.
And is just going to ingratiate him to his followers even more. It's going to make him a martyr.
We're not going to be silenced. We're not going to roll over. We're not going away. We're not going to live in a cave. That's the end.
Get off your fucking cross, dude.
Praise be to God. We're not going to stop. Did you hear me? I'll say it again. We're not.
Oh, I know you're not going to stop. You have 126 million, you ain't got those fucking teeth fixed? Once again, I hate to pick on somebody's looks, and my bottom teeth look exactly like that. I have an overbite. That's why I was given the option of having braces when I was a kid to fix my bottom teeth looking exactly like that. But I'll tell you what, as an adult, if I had $126 million, I'd fix my fucking teeth. Just saying. That was still low of me.